Hi, I'm Jim Gordon. Coming up on this special edition of Our City Tonight, my co-host Lita Leapins and I will head over to the BC Shellfest and check out the Comox and Courtenay area. This special edition of Our City Tonight is sponsored, as always, by the Terminal City Club, Vancouver's premier social club.
Jim, one of the great things to do here at the Seafood Festival is the chef's dinner.
We're right on the water. It's a beautiful evening, and everything's here you want to try, like beer, wine, spirits, and of course, great selections of food.
Absolutely looking forward to what they have coming up.
Can I have a little sip of that?
No. The privilege of talking to Roberta Stevenson, who started this 10 years ago. Can you give us a little insight on what it's grown into?
It's grown into this, what you see here. We have done it at this same site for 10 years. Every year our menu's different, and of course every year we have different chefs. So, so always trying new things, but it's always been here in this spot.
Great success story. This is a local gin called Unruly Gin, and boy, it's good.
And it's he's been open a year and a half, and he's already doubled his production here.
Taste this, you can see why. But this is, you know what, you see these kind of great success stories here in the Courtenay Comox region. Congratulations to Dave and Unruly Gin. Dinner's starting soon, so cheers.
Cheers.
Well, Lita and I have taken some time at this part of the day to come to the tasting section. Lita, I got to tell you what, it's raining, but I tell you, people are loving the selections of food you can get here.
Oh, they're delicious. You had the salmon burger.
Yes. Oh.
And I had the smoked salmon salad, and oh my God, I think I'm going to go back for seconds. But we're here at the Effingham Oyster Tent. So how long have you been an oyster farmer?
I've been an oyster farmer 3 years now.
Wow.
I started off as a commercial Christmas tree farmer, went into commercial fishing, and then tree farming and fishing, you put them together, you pretty much have oyster farming. You'll notice the oysters, nice deep cups, they are tumbled. They have a lot of purple and color in the cups. That's from the various nutrients in the water, combined with fantastic seed stock.
Thank you, Micah. That's
Micah,
delicious.
that's great, actually. I think we're going to be hanging out here a little while. Holy f***, that's a big lineup over there, man. Everybody on this area obviously knows all about your oysters. How long have you and your wife been doing this?
Oh, geez. They started paying me when I was 12. And the wife's been around for 25 or 30 years, something like that, yes.
Congratulations, as we said. In all seriousness, I mean, there's lineups everywhere, but this is triple what we're seeing everywhere else.
Well, we get to mingle with some famous chefs like Tojo.
You're a staple, a legend downtown. How do you find it when you come to the island like this? Can you describe the difference? The people, what do they want to know?
You know, today I went to the farmer's market, bigger than Vancouver. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
And also people is a very, they like to good, high quality, I think is the food. So I'm very, very proud to come to here, yes.
How do you find coming over here to a much more relaxed but appreciative setting?
Well, you know what the best part about, BC in general, we have great ingredients. And a festival like this really celebrates the seafood that we have. And, coming out here just really refreshes you and makes you understand where your food comes from. You go out there and you know that those oceans are clean, beautiful, pristine waters, and the things that come out of it is just so amazing, right? And so it's just, as a chef, it just is invigorating.
Chef, we've been here the last 2 nights. We've had 2 great meals. Can you talk about what goes into presenting the food that we've had?
The main thing is that we try to source the more fresh and local food as possible. And I qualified myself as being a lazy chef. You take great ingredients and you do very little to them and they taste wonderful.
And talk about your involvement in the Shellfest.
This was year 10, I remember actually the first year. It's tremendous how it's grown and how it has helped to promote the industry that we have in our region. By promoting local food, it's not only serving the local food, but it's educating the public about what we do have available around here, and it's really important.
Well, one of the great pleasures we've discovered while being here in the Comox-Courtenay region is Wayward Distillation House. We're here with Dave, one of the owners.
How did this all begin?
So the first thing we made was unruly vodka. It is the first vodka in the country made from raw fermented honey.
Wonderful. Well, and then it moved into this incredible gin. But what we're really excited about is the new product today.
Yes, so Drunken Hive rum, it is the first rum that is made from caramelized honey. So rum traditionally, of course, is made from sugarcane product, mostly molasses. And what we've done is we've made our own molasses out of honey.
We're excited to try a new product. The local distillery are creating some products that are really, well, they're definitely competitive with everything out there. I think they're way better.
Well, thank you very much. So do I.
Tell us what we had the other night. It was a fresh gin-based drink that I loved.
Yeah, so for the Shellfish Festival, we created a watermelon gin fizz. It's 13 watermelons juiced. That is not as fun as it sounds. Mixed with our unruly gin, some fresh squeezed lime, a little bit of ginger ale for texture, and some fresh mint.
Cheers, Dave. Congratulations to you and your team, and thanks for having us in here today.
Thank
and
you.
Great to try the first batch of their new rum. This special edition of Our City Tonight has been brought to you by the Terminal City Club, Vancouver's premier social club.